Hi and welcome back. Storm here, watching more Fear the Walking Dead. I'm on episode 9 of season 3. Last episode, Madison stepped it up. She was going to kill Otto, but Nick stepped in and killed him himself, which I was very shocked to see. Now the big question is, who's going to lead the ranch? Madison talked to Nick and Alicia early on, saying that they wanted to take over the ranch. But Troy and Jake, I'm sure, are going to butt heads. And I don't know if they're going to fight Madison because Nick did kill their father. Will the fighting with Walker and the ranch stop now? Will that be honored? I think there's going to be inner fighting now between Troy, Jake, Madison, and family. So let's get into this episode, and I will discuss it afterwards. What's his song? Oh no, run! Oh my god! Why? Oh, still the anthrax.
Right as rain. Just need coffee.
No more coffee.
You're pale. It's worse in the morning. Another 24 hours, they would have made it to the interior.
Yeah, how long does it stay in you?
Yeah, we start coming out every day.
Back this afternoon, mend these fences. You do a lot of fence mending back in the city of Los Angeles, poet? No poet. All that angst and suffering. You got the soul of a poet.
It's not a negative, Nick. Poets kill the same as anyone.
That's so crazy that they're working side by side together when he murdered his dad. Whoa. Is that a helicopter? Oh. Okay.
Jake.
Now they're working together? So they're all moving in. Okay, the music's exciting. It feels like a new season. I know it's like the mid-season. But I thought they were all going to work together and fight off another threat or something. But it looks like they're moving in. Is there enough room for everyone?
If you can't accept her, how can you accept any of us?
We accept her. We accept the nation here.
God, the reminder.
No, we don't accept. We tolerate, alright? So let's just...
That's enough, Troy. Smoke a peace pipe or whatever sanctifies
Stop.
these proceedings and let's
That's
get
enough.
Wants to get me Troy.
God damn it, enough!
Is it secure?
Wow.
2 keys. One for you, one for me.
The only way one of us can access is with the other present.
Okay.
Make this work.
Taka. We can survive together.
Are they going to stay there? Because it's going to take a long time to access what you need if you're under attack.
Okay.
He was a drunk.
So what do they know? Because I think it was obvious that Nick killed him, but maybe they lied about it.
Too, so I do know what it's like living with them.
Yeah.
You go for your park.
Pre-apoc.
He off himself?
He wrecked his truck on the freeway home from work site. Cop said he fell asleep at the wheel.
But I guess he doesn't know, right?
You don't believe that?
Oh, he still doesn't know. That's
I
right.
think he chose it.
Nunca me escondí cuando estaba Dante.
Oh, I'm so glad they're good.
Dante era un diablo para tu ángel.
This is how it's gonna be, man. I don't like it either, but this is what Walker wants.
It's what Jake wants.
It doesn't help Jake or the peace if you back channel with Walker. I don't.
God, everyone living in fear for so long. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Aww.
In a generation, we can be whole.
He doesn't like it.
That's what this place should be.
When Jeremiah made a sacrifice.
Made a sacrifice. So they did lie. That makes more sense.
We can fight against the hell
That's why the
outside.
casket was closed. They didn't know he was beheaded.
Give that our fear. Our fury.
Alright, good speech. Woo!
Want a drink?
It's not a date, Tucker. Should be awake.
People drink at wakes.
Emily.
He falls who rises.
Thought you were in charge.
And the brother is not an option.
I'm aware.
We're prepared to handle him.
Good questions.
If it comes to that.
I really like Walker, how he's just like, yeah, it can't be me.
Gretchen was good.
He's gonna do something bad.
Yeah.
And you killed her.
Yes, she was. Alright, get up. Infected, don't wait.
Crap. Oh, what's in his pocket? Oh no, he's gonna kill that first guy. Uh-oh. He was waiting for this. It's so obvious. Oh great, he put him up to this. Oh no! This kid's gonna die.
Terrence, no!
No! Crap! I'm gonna choke him out.
That's enough!
Oh, this is so bad. Who was shot? Is he dead?
He was still drunk. Thought you
And
killed his
Troy's
friend.
just sitting back.
I don't care about circumstances. I care about protecting my people.
We take the weapons when we need to protect the ranch from the outside.
You owe your lives to my mercy. Don't test me.
You're here because my father took his life to preserve peace.
Wow.
Do not test me.
Give him the key, Jake. What are you doing? They'll control the weapons.
Keeps taking control.
We'll sweep the ranch for the rest.
That makes us prisoners on our own land, Madison.
Better than the alternative.
Really? I don't know. That's a good idea. Like, I like Walker now, but... This is so hard. I mean... You have fences up, you have protection, per se, but you're still in the apocalypse. Like, I'd like to have my own gun.
Troy is not going to go easily.
Reason for you to stay.
But
No, you're not taking
there's
this.
a lot of nervous people around and hateful
It's not
people.
this, isn't it? Keeping a watchful eye.
And I have a lot of trigger-happy
You're not obligated.
problems.
I am obligated to you and Alicia and the people here. There are good people on both sides.
I know what you're carrying. I know you took that on for me. But if Troy finds out, he will hurt you.
Baby,
Stupid.
come on, man. You want to die on your doorstep.
He's gonna have some hidden away, too. What?
Search upstairs.
No, don't do that.
Oh, crap!
No, Nick.
See, he knows.
Troy, get out of the way.
Take it easy.
Come on, Nick.
Stand down, Walker.
Holy
Have your man
crap.
stand
Nick, get out of the way. Troy, you were making this so easy for him.
Get out. All of you, just go, okay? I got it.
Nick.
I got
So
it.
brave.
Nick. Okay.
Just back out the
Go
door.
downstairs, get away from the door.
Go.
Wow.
Go in front and back.
He might know. I don't think at this point, but...
Break from that in the end.
Why are you arguing this thing, huh? How we lead? Enough doesn't follow. No one's gonna follow. Troy, the people out there, they just
crap. You're lucky he doesn't know the truth.
Come on. Here we go.
No. Jesus. So much for waiting. Who started it? Someone else. Oh no, you know Nick, you saw it. Crap! Did Twitter save him? Everything's so dark right now. Okay, so Nick was just defending himself. He didn't actually shoot.
You lost, man.
It's over. I can make a fist.
Don't go eating it, boy. Nothing good comes from this.
I'm taking some back.
Oh no.
Come on, asshole!
Jeremiah sacrificed himself for this place. Don't ruin that droid.
Don't take that from him! It's in or out, Nick. It's in or out.
Don't say I killed him. That's not gonna make it worse. Crap, Nick! You had no choice.
We surrender! Ruin this thing. Don't ruin it!
He says ceasefire. Crap! No! 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 Don't hurt Nick.
Hey, Troy.
Don't say it.
You're right.
Don't say it.
Your father.
What do you think? He wants to die?
Your own life.
Don't make me shoot you, Nick.
Don't.
You're gonna let everybody die.
Out of spite.
Nick, don't say this. You're gonna get yourself
He lost
killed.
his mind with drink. But he didn't kill himself.
I did. Nick, this is stupid. Do you want to die here? No! There's no way he's gonna let that go. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry. No. No! No! Holy crap, why? No! No! I hate this episode. Nick! This is so pointless. Okay. You know, he still might, though. That stopped it. I don't know. That stopped it. What a risk, Nick. Holy crap. That stopped it. I thought Nick just wanted to die.
Work. My son.
Your son has to answer for what he did. He joined Troy. He made that choice.
He didn't
Andy
join him.
convinced Troy to surrender.
How did he manage that?
Who gives a shit? He saved lives. He protected our peace. Ends justify means.
Yeah, he didn't shoot back. It was just
There can
chaos.
be consequences. But he stays here. Nick lives.
It was way worse before. You're gonna leave and not even help you anymore. Well, that sucked.
What happened there? Oh. Indian blade. If I had a matching pair, I'd be Jesus. I need medicine to take me. What? You really just walk around my life. I'll go with you.
Eye for an eye? Why?
No, you're not up to it. Medicine will protect me and,
I need to get back at Nick.
I trust her.
The fact that they accuse him of siding with him, it was chaotic. Like, who shot first? I'm still not aware of that. So, do they think Nick started it or something? Because he didn't actually fight back. He was just dodging bullets and trying not to get killed.
Let's go, Troy.
So, let me get this straight. You don't kill me now?
Don't tempt me. I'd love to.
But you gotta do what the woman says.
You're being banished from your land.
You don't think I can find my way back?
It's an honest
You won't
threat.
do that to your brother.
You know, you are what my father would call a real goddamn Pandora.
Oh, he's gonna take your knife.
Crazy dog into the number on my left.
Ew!
No!
He's... Okay, knocked him out. Did he kill him?
No more killing.
You hit your quota?
Just get your pack and go now.
He's still being defiant. You know he's gonna come back. He needs to die.
I don't want to kill you.
You're letting him get too close. This is so stupid.
Is that guilt?
What?
What's stopping you now?
See? Madison! Stupid.
Troy.
I thought you were cold-blooded.
You still got sentiment left. Your father wanted to let other people die. He wanted to let you die.
We could have fought. We could have won.
He could have banished himself. You gotta tell what you're doing.
Okay, no one has the gun.
I don't surrender, Madison. I don't surrender.
Oh, nice. Alright. Spot, will she? He's warning you. He gave you a lot of warnings already that he's not going to surrender. He's going to keep coming. She is considering. Jeez. She really doesn't want to. I feel bad for Troy. But he's very dangerous and he's not a great guy, so he's going to kill a lot of people. He's going to be back. He warned you so many times. That's so dangerous. Like, how did you feel about the end of this episode? I mean, do you think Madison made the right choice? Should she have killed Troy? It sounds terrible because his character is interesting and his father was abusive. He had a bad childhood growing up and he struggles to do with what's right. He's a bit messed up, but he's warned Madison so many times that, you know, he's tired, like he's giving up now, but he's going to be back. Like, how many times did he leave it open to be killed? Hurting that guy at the end and then attacking Madison. I mean, even, you know, at his house going after everyone rebelling, you know, not giving up his weapons. Like, he's going to be back and it's going to be really bad. So he's going to end up killing more people. So I think he should have died there. I think it was a bad decision not to kill him. He's too much of a danger to the community. Now, people being divided, I get it. This whole truce is new. I was so surprised to see Walker's people just move in to the ranch. I mean, I want that to happen, but not that much time has passed. You know, he got Otto's head and he's like, yeah, okay, now we're on good terms. Like, I just think it's too forward. It's too quick. And having people fight amongst each other, it sucks, but I knew that was going to happen. I mean, to have your guard down, it's good to kind of trust in a way. I mean, everyone's relaxed and hanging out, talking amongst each other, although they are kind of sitting with their own friends. But to be that shocked that someone attacked another, and then to be like, okay, well, we're completely taking over now, and this is the way it has to be, and Jake just like caving with that and being like, we have no other choice. It's just going back and forth again. So now, Walker, even though his people seem calmer, they're both at each other's throats. Like, people are going to do whatever. Like, just because you're part of one group doesn't mean you're all good people or all bad people. I mean, anyone can turn and get aggressive. So, giving all the control over to one party is very dangerous too. So just how everything's handled isn't good. I mean, they should have had guards on both sides, like, monitor the situation. But then again, it's still hard because they're still butting heads a little bit. But, just to take everyone's guns away and just let one person control that, I don't agree with that. People get trigger happy. So if Walker decides to give his people guns and not everyone else, you don't know what some people are going to do. So Troy, like, just rebelling and sticking with his beliefs, and Nick trying so hard to make him believe his lie and be like, your father died, to have peace and not to have you do this. Like, you're wasting what your dad died for. And Troy was not bending to that at all. Like, for Troy to believe that fully, like, I really thought he was going to be suspicious when he was talking about the blood stain and the wood, the wood desk. Like, I was like, okay, crap, he knows, like, the angle or something that I didn't commit suicide, that someone shot him. But for Nick to actually say that to Troy, that I murdered him, I shot him, he was not there for the people. I mean, that took a lot of guts, but I go back and forth with Nick's decisions sometimes, because I sometimes just think he flat out wants to die. Like, he's just ready to go. And sometimes he said, I'm immortal, or maybe he truly believes that and he thinks he's never going to die, so he can do whatever he wants, take chances. He was scared there, though, but that was a very bold chance. It worked. I was very shocked to see that it worked. Troy listened to that and was like, crap, okay, he's not for any of us, he's not protecting us, he doesn't care, he's selfish. And that made him stop. So I'm glad he didn't kill Nick. Just like Madison, he hovered over her with a knife to her throat. Almost, he was going to kill her, and he had second thoughts, thank goodness, and did the same thing with Nick. But for, like, Walker's group to be like, unless Nick confessed or something, but for them to just be like, oh no, you were definitely siding with Troy. It was very dark, that scene. My TV, like, I have the contrast up so I could see things, or the brightness up more so I can see things a little bit better, but the blacks are still very dark. So when you have, like, hardly any light in the scene, and when they're, like, the people are moving fast, like, it's hard to, like, see exactly what's going on. But I think Nick was just dodging people the whole time, trying to get out of the way, and still trying to convince Troy not to hurt anyone, like, the whole time. It was just chaotic in the beginning, and for them to be like, oh, well, bullets were flying, and Troy was attacking, they can't really see what's going on, so they just kind of blamed him anyways, and he's getting punished for trying to help. I did not see him. I know he struggled a little bit, like he was listening to Troy a little bit, but he didn't actually fight. I didn't see that. So for them to just accuse that, but Nick went with it, so it makes him look guilty. Anyways, that sucks that he has to, like, go in the box or whatever to be tortured in the heat. That sucks. And how long does he have to stay there? But I'm glad they're not going to hurt him or exile him. But I'm so convinced Troy's going to be back, live to fight another day. He's going to find other people. It might just be him for a while. I mean, I know he's a survivor. He's going to sneak in and ruin people's lives in some way at the ranch. So we'll see. I don't think he's going to redeem himself or be a good person. And Madison, I like her character a bit more. Like I said, like, I like her taking on this leadership role, being tough, because she's always been like that, just very cold. And even Troy saying that, I heard a few people say that now. Even Alicia, like, you have no feelings, but she was upset when she said that. But it stays true to her character. Like, Madison does care, but she just comes off, look, not that much emotion. But she is tough, and I like seeing that. And Daniel, like, him and Lola, or Lola being the new Dante, like, how the turn of power happened so fast. I mean, was emotional during that episode. I cried when Daniel saved his friends and killed Dante and his thugs. And just that small group of people at the top that he killed, boom, you guys just like own the dam now. You can control the water. And, you know, I get people are like, oh, you have to share the water, share the wealth kind of thing. But things get so out of control. And then you hear that, but then those same people or people near them will get greedy and start taking over the resources too. When people are desperate, they're going to do desperate things and not share. You know, so I like the idea of Lola like controlling the water and giving and sharing. Like, she is giving it to everyone, but you have to distribute it in a orderly fashion because people get greedy and very aggressive. So it just sucks, but it makes it more real to see people do that. You know, something so positive and nice. Like, these people have been starving, they were in fear for their lives, they still are, but now they don't have Dante's thugs going around, you know, hunting people, killing people on the streets. You know, so that's good news. But, you know, now you're getting water and people are actually bringing it to you to give it to you. It's like you're not even hunting for it, really. You just have to be a little patient. And I get people are dehydrated and dying, but just to lose it like that, you know, you just made something good really bad. And now what are they going to do? Like, Lola and Daniel had to get out of there, and are, you know, I know they want to take care of the people, but now they're going to have to find a whole new way of doing that. You know, because, again, I think it's good that they're controlling the dam, because that way everyone can get a share of it, and bad people, I'm sure, are going to come and try to take over, but right now you have good people in charge of it, so it's a good thing going, but there's a big process. They need Victor there to help out, but Victor has his own thing going on right now. And I meant to say last time, it was really cool that Victor actually talked to that astronaut and gave him a different perspective on living. You know, that the world is moving forward, people are moving on, and the guy sounded positive even though he was doomed up in space. And one random thought I had was, we know everyone is infected, that people, when they die, even if they're not bit, they're going to turn. So the astronaut, was he not exposed to this virus? So maybe he's the one who, not that he has a cure, but has pure blood or whatever, and now he's like stuck in space and can't come down. So that sucks. But anyways, I like that conversation, and Victor having champagne, and, you know, I'll have a drink for you, buddy. But yeah, so I can't wait for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching with me, and we'll see each other soon. Bye, guys.